Hello guys, welcome back to Autocad with AutoCAD 3D modeling practice exercise number 34, how to make a 3D grenades. You also can get this reference image from our site movasucad.com. And also don't forget to subscribe to our channel here. Click OK and active notification, checklist and save to get our new tutorial. Okay, we start now. Open your AutoCAD software and use front view. I will create line, start up from this point to the rect 6. Okay, and we copy this line object to the top 50. Use ARC command, we create ARC, start from this point with the end point at this point. Radius 44 and enter. Okay, create line object, start from this point to the top. And copy this ARC object to the left here 3 and enter. I will copy again this object to the right here and use a trim command to cut this object and enter. Okay, we create line, start from this point to the right, move the last object to the bottom 5, and I will copy this line object to the bottom here 8. Okay, copy again this line object to the bottom 1. Use copy, I will duplicate this two line object to the bottom 7 and duplicate again this object to the bottom 8. We copy again these two objects to the bottom 7. The last we copy this two line object to the bottom 8 and enter. We create line, start from this point to the right and move the last object to the top here 3. Use copy command, we copy this line object to the top here 0.4 and enter. I will trim this object and this all object. Okay, you can trim in here, trim one by one and trim in here. Okay, I will trim this RC in here, here, and in here. Okay, use a copy command to copy this object to the right here 0.5 and enter. Okay, use a trim command again. We trim in here, and in here. Select this two line object and delete. Okay, now we create line, start from this point to the right here and start from this point to the right. Use a trim command to cut this line object and this object. Select this two line object and delete. Use join command to join this whole object and change into polyline object. Okay, I will move this object, start from this point to this point. And now we convert this object into 3D model by using a revolve command. You can tap revolve, select this object, start from this point to the bottom here 360 degree. Okay, and I will revolve again this object, start from this center point to the bottom here about 7 degree and enter. Change into top view. I will select this object, right click, isolate and hide object. Okay, use rotate command, we rotate this object, start from this point with reference. Okay, from this point to this point and move to this point. Okay, use array command to duplicate this object by using polar. Start from this center point with item 6 and close array. Okay, I will explode this array object and enter. Right click, isolate and object isolation. Okay, now we can subtract this object with this 6 object and enter. We can change into realistic view to view the object. Okay, we already create this object. I will change face trace into 10 point to look more smooth, and change into 2D wireframe, change into top view, use slash comment with slash this object, start from this point to this point, and slash this object, start from this point to this point. Okay, can select this object and delete. Use orbit command to rotate this drawing, and I will chamfer. Okay, you can select this edge and chamfer distance 2 and 2. Okay, I will select this edge for edge here and enter again. We chamfer this edge, okay, with point 2 and 2 for distance. Okay, we chamfer in here with the point 2 and 2, same as before. Okay, we chamfer in here with point 2 and 2 for the distance. For this object edge, I will chamfer 1 and 1. Can select this edge and enter. Okay, now we use violet command with radius 0.3. I will violet at this edge. Okay, can select this edge one by one and enter to violet. We violet again this object. Okay, edge one by one with radius 0.3 and enter. Okay, we violet in here with radius 0.3, enter. Okay, we violet in here. Okay, can select one by one, and the last we violet in here. Enter. Okay, violet with radius 0.1. You can select at this edge. Okay, and select at this edge. Enter. Okay, I will select this all object and escape. Now change into realistic view to view the object. We already create this object. Okay, I will change into 2D wireframe and change into top view. We copy with array command, select this object, choose polar, center point in here with item 6 and close. Okay, and we explode this all object and union this all object. Enter. Okay, we already create this object. Now I will change into front view, and then we create line. Start from this point to the right here 9, and start from this point to the top. Use rotate command. We rotate this object. Start from this point with 10 degree and mirror this object. Start from this point to the top here. We create line. You can select at this point, move to the top about 5 and click in here. Okay, I will trim this line object and in here and enter. Use join command to join this all object and change into polyline object. Okay, we create line. Start from this point to the right here about 17 and move to the top 3. Okay, move to the top here and rotate this object. Start from this point about minus 25. Okay, use copy command to copy this line object to the top here 10.5 and create line start from this point to the top here. Move the last object to the left for 2 and use trim command to cut this object. Okay, I will copy this object, start from this point to this point and use trim command to cut in here. Okay, I will fillet with a radius 2. Can fillet in here, okay, and the last in here. Okay, use join command to join this all object and change into polyline object. We create line start from this point to the right here and rotate this line object about 40 degree. Move this object to the top here 1.3 and copy the last object to the top 2. We create a circle in this point with radius 1 and move the last object circle to the right here too and move the last object to the bottom here about 1.5 and enter. Okay, use line command. We create line start from this point to this point and we trim this object and this line object. Okay, I will copy this object to the right here and then use a trim command to cut in here. Okay, I will cut in here. You can select this object and delete. Use a join command to combine this all object into polyline object. Now I will delete this object and move this object start from this point into this point. I will copy this object start from this point to this point and I will select this all object, delete. Okay, now we create line start from this point to the bottom and use a trim command to cut in here and delete this object. Use a join command to join this all object. Now I will remove this object start from this point to the bottom with 360 and I will move this object start from this point into this point. Move again the last object into this direction about 0.5 and enter. I will copy this object start from this point into this point. Okay, and then I will extrude this object into this point and extrude this face object into this point. Use union command to combine these two objects. Okay, and I will extrude this object to this direction about 1 point and we move the last object to here 0.5 and enter. We extrude again this circle object to this point and I will extrude this circle face to this point. Okay, use a union command to combine these three objects and enter. Okay, we already create this object. Now I will change into front view, delete this object. I will delete this object, and we create line start from this point to here and to this point 36. Move the last object, line object to the left 7, and I will create line start from this point to the bottom. Rotate this line object from this point minus 50 and enter. We trim this line object and trim in here. Okay, can see. Now I will fillet with radius 2. I will fillet in here. Okay, and then I will fillet with radius 9 in here. Okay, use join command to join this object. Okay, and offset with distance 0.5. Can select this object and select in here. Okay, I will offset again with distance 0.3. Select in here and then select in here. Okay, I will export first this object and delete this object. Use a fillet command with radius 2. Okay, I will select this object. Now we create line with tangent. Click in here with tangent again. Click in here. Okay, we create line. Click tangent here and tangent again in here. Okay, create line in here and use a trim command to cut this object, and we cut this circle object. Okay, select these two objects and delete. Now we create this object. Okay, I will combine these two objects and use a join command to convert into polyline object. Okay, move this object from this center point into this center point. Orbit command to orbit the drawing, and we extrude this object into this point and extrude again this object from this face into this point. Okay, you can union to combine these two objects and enter. Okay, I will change into top view, and first I will hide this object. You can right click, isolate and hide. I will use a slash command to slash this object. Start from this point to this point and slash this object. Start from this point to this point. Okay, we slash this object. Start from this point to this point and select this object, delete. You can see the result here. I will union this object, this object, and this object, and enter. Okay, change into realistic view to view the object. You can see we create this object. Right click, isolate and object isolation. Okay, I will change into left view and change into 2D wireframe. We hide again this object, isolate hide. I will create line, start from this point to the top. and move the last object to the right here about 1.5. Okay, I will rotate this object from this point -3. Okay, and mirror this object, start from this middle point to the bottom here. Use slash command, we slash this object with this point to this point. Okay, I will slash this object from this point to this point. Okay, you can select these two objects and delete. Now I will end object isolation and select this two line object, delete. I will change into front view and I will create a circle with radius 0.5, and then I will create a helix object, start from this point with radius 5. Okay, and then radius 5. Now with turn about 2, and then helix 0.45 and enter. Okay, you can see the result here. Here, the helix. I will change into top view, and then we create a circle from this point with diameter about 0.2 and enter. Okay, use sweep command, we sweep this object with this object and we create this object. Okay, now I will change into 2D wireframe and change into front view. Move this object, circle object, start to this point. Okay, and then I will extrude this circle object to this point. Okay, I will extrude again this face to this point. Now I will change into front view, move this object to this point. Okay, and change into left view. I will move this object to this point. Okay, now you can change into realistic view to view the object. We already create this object, and now fillet with radius 0.1. I will fillet in here this edge. Okay, use a union command to union these two objects. We fillet again with a radius 0.1 in here and then in here. Okay, now we fillet in this circle. Okay, we fillet in here. Okay, I will use the loop. You can select this object and next, and we fillet accept. Okay, I will fillet here this edge with the loops. Can select this edge and next and accept. Okay, we fillet in here with the loops. Can select in here again and next and accept. Enter. Okay, we fillet this edge. Sorry, we fillet this edge with the loops. You can select this edge, next and accept. Okay, the last I will fillet in here with the loops. You can select here, next and accept. Enter. Okay, we file it in here, this edge with the loops, this edge, next and accept. We file it in here, this edge. Now I will file it with the radius 2. You can select this edge. Okay, and select this edge. Enter. Okay, we already create this 3D grenades, and then I will change into 2D wireframe, change into top view. We create a plane surf objects. Start from this point to this point. Okay, I will hide this plane surf first. Isolate and hide, and we create a camera. Start from this point to this point. Exit and rotate this object from this center point to this point, and then change into left view. Move this object to the bottom here. Okay, change into camera 1 and change into realistic view. Okay, we create this 3D object, and I will apply material into this object. You can tap AirMat to open material browser. I will right click in this material, duplicate, and then I will use new material. Choose image. I will use this material, open. Okay, I will set into metallic, just reflectivity into this point and move into this point here. Okay, and then tints I will change into this color. Okay, this color I think is enough, and close. Okay, close. I will apply into this object. Right click and assign to selection. Okay, I will change image scales into 5. Close and then close. Can see the result here. Next, I will duplicate this object and change the settings. I will use colors into this color. Okay, and close. I will apply in this object. Okay, you can select this object. Right click, assign to selection. Next, I will duplicate this object and then change into these colors more bright here. Okay, I will set these colors into more dark here. Okay, and close. Select this object and then assign global tree material, assign to selection. Close. We'll close material browser, and then I will change into 2D wireframe, change into left view. We rotate, copy, can rotate, copy this object to duplicate. I will change into top view, and then I will move this object to this point. Okay, next change into front view. We move this object to the bottom here, and then rotate this object, all object here, from this point to this point. Okay, move again this object to the bottom here. Okay, next we change into top view. I will move this object Okay, you can select this object, move to this point. We rotate again this object from this point to here, and move this all object to this point. Okay, change into camera one view and change into realistic view. Okay, you can use orbit command to rotate the drawing. Right click, isolate, and object isolation. Okay, I will move this plane surf to this point. Now I will try to render this object. You can click visual step and click full shadow. I will use high-core render and active environment. Use a solid with color white here. Okay, okay, close. We try to render this object. You can click here. Okay, waiting for interlocking. We waiting for the rendering process until finish. It's about 10 level. Okay, we finished the rendering process, and I think it's enough today for AutoCAD 3D modeling practical exercise number 34, how to make a 3D grenades. If you have any question about this tutorial, you can comment below this video, and see you next time in another AutoCAD 3D modeling practical exercise number 35.